Good morning, everybody. Victor here. We're coming out of Hillsborough Inlet, and there's actually a couple hurricanes, tropical storms right off the coast. So we're gonna sneak out for a little mahi session. There's a tropical storm that might hit Florida actually tomorrow, and usually right before a storm, fishing can be really good. I got Ken, the owner of Blue Water, on the boat. Got my buddy Ben back there, and Dennis behind the camera. So we're gonna pop out of the inlet, and the first thing we're gonna do is run the beach, try to catch some bait, and head offshore. We'll see you there. I didn't get, oh yeah, I got some. All right, we just rolled up here. Saw a big school of pilchards, threw the net once and got them. Ben's loading up the 12-foot right now. None of them are stuck in the net. Dolphin candy right now. Ben's much better at throwing the net than me, so I'm happy to have him on board. We're gonna double team him.
Kind of stay neutral.
You still see him? Nice! They're good size. These ain't no little pipsqueaks. Look at these. These be such nice tiltings, huh? So normally when we do this, we're always looking for birds or something diving on the beach, but we didn't see any. Ben's like, I think I see a big black shadow of bait. We thought it was mullet at first, but all pilchards, just real close here.
Oh, right here, Ken, on the beach. Look, see them flipping in there? They're solid right here.
Oh yeah, if we get them in there, it'll be good.
My job here is not to end up with the boat on the beach, not in the news.
Ah, horrible throw. This is so much fun. Best part of my day is always starting out getting bait. Right in the boots.
Sorry, buddy. I'm so sorry, Vic.
All right.
I should have looked behind me first.
This is what we got. Little pilchards, also known as whitebait, greenbacks. Different people call them different things, but Southeast Florida, we call them pilchards. Perfect size chummers and perfect size to catch dolphin. We're gonna get paid today. Let me see this meat shot, son.
It should be. I mean, I couldn't have thrown it better.
No, you whacked him, dude. That is done. Woo!
Oh no, did I open it?
Does that make you happy?
I like to see it work well.
All right, guys, we ran out to like 1,500 feet of water. Found a few weed lines, but nothing really worth fishing. And we just saw a bird diving low and tossed a few chummers in the water, but nothing came up. So that is the name of the game. When you're in the blue water, well, when you're in the blue water, chasing the blue water, these mahi can be anywhere. So we're looking for any signs of life, birds, bait busting, seaweed. But ideally what you want to find is like a weird object, like a chair or a bucket, rope, buoys. Those are always the best sign. They hold the most life. They've been drifting the longest, and that's usually where you're going to find your mahi. So I like to start my day by going out deep and see if there's any weed lines running north and south. And then now we're going to start to work our way inshore. We saw the most weed we saw was around 900 feet of water, so we'll start doing that. I got the radar on, looking for birds, and you just really got to keep your eyes open because this is a super visual fishery to be able to find them and dial them in. Chumming a little bit, we found a really thick mat. We couldn't troll through all that because it was really thick, so we're gonna just try to drift it out here and see if we can't get a bite.
Keep this, Ken, over here on this side. Go right next to my fish, buddy. Victor, I'm gonna leave this one. I'm gonna leave this one in the water, okay?
All right, Ken, come get this back rod. Come get this back rod. It's on.
I got you, buddy. Leave that. Go grab that other rod.
And just like that, we were here for 10 minutes and already on. Just left out a bunch of flat lines with pilchards.
Here we go. We're all tangled up. Oh, this one just got, no.
We got 3 on at once. And I just threw a bunch of chummers in. Hopefully there's more and we could keep them by the boat. I think all of these will be keepers.
One of those rigs.
That's a keeper.
You got another fish there or no? Like next to him?
No. So mahi fishing can be pretty chaotic because you try to get as many in the boat as once as possible because they're not always here. You know, they come and go. We just got a lot of bites. I don't know what happened to this one. Ken said that the line broke. But Ben's got one on. You lost yours, Ken? All right, just like that, 2 in the boat. So dolphin are probably the most nuisance of all the fish in the world. In terms of like when you bring them in the boat, they just don't behave. They're not like a snapper or grouper that'll sit still for you and hold them. That's why we like to put them straight onto the ice. Try to dispatch them as fast as possible because they just leak blood everywhere. They break stuff, and it's also a safety hazard, all that slime being on the deck. So we try to get them in the box as fast as possible. I'll show one off on video for you guys in a little bit, but see, but just like that, you get a little flurry to come through. That's why as soon as Ben said, all right, I see them by the boat, I threw a handful of chunks, threw some live baits in to keep them interested, and they're definitely around. Like, people think that they're just sitting underneath the seaweed, but they could be 500 yards out and they're just doing big circles all day, eating all the baits that are underneath it. So Ben's just throwing some more chummers in and get baits back out and hopefully get a few more. I'm bit.
Are you?
Yeah, but I don't know what it is. It felt like a jack or something.
Hold on. Oh, this is bit right here. This is smoked.
Got it.
Oh, it's mahi.
I got a dolphin on here. Better fish
Peanut.
too. Here.
Tiny.
Keep fishing, keep fishing. I gotta get a couple more baits in the water. I'm gonna leave this in the rod holder back here.
Oh, I'm on.
Yep.
All right, guys, we just pulled up to another weed patch. Real thick right there, real small dolphin. Not a keeper, but
I got a.
there might be some.
I definitely got a keeper.
Oh, there's a good sized fish right there.
Yeah, let me keep him here. Hold on.
Ken, you got a good one. You got a good
Keep that
one.
in the water, Victor. Keep that fish in the water.
Yeah, keep your
Oh,
line
came
tight.
off, came off, Ken. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on.
Hook him back. I still have a bait on. There's a ton of them here.
Hold on.
Is there any more rods?
Where's the other hook? I got you, buddy.
So we're keeping one in the water, so that way the spool doesn't leave. Yep. Ken, you had a nice one.
Yeah, that fish on there is good.
When it jumps, you want me to let it land? Or?
Yeah, just keep the line tight at all times. That's all you got to do. So maybe they did get bit right here.
I think they did.
This is going to be a keeper fish. That fish
No,
is
that fish
too
right there,
small.
100% is a keeper.
Oh, look at him fire up
Hold
right
on, hold on,
next.
hold on.
Ken, that's a good one too.
Where is he? Where is he?
Right in front. They're all lit up eating the chummers.
Come on.
There you go.
Oh, you got that fish? Good job, Ken. Nice job, buddy. Oh, look, they're right here, right here. Right here. Ken, walk to the back. Oh, I'm trying to put one in the lure.
This fish is foul hooked.
Victor, put that rod in the rod holder and fire out some chummers. Or hold on, I got it. Keep fighting, I got it.
I threw some chunks in.
Mind a flipper?
Yeah, they should all be flippers. He's lassoed. He's hooked in the fin. I'm gonna.
Here, I got you.
Got
Want me to gaff it?
Yeah.
I'm gonna put the.
He's hooked in the side. Not where you want to hook him. There we go.
There's another one.
There's a
right
fish
Yeah, there's
right
a good
there.
one right there.
Got, open this. I got it. Grab another rod, Go.
Woo!
Nice job, Ken. Victor, step forward 1 second and put the fish in the box. Nice job, guys.
That rod's not out, the one with the jig head.
Yep.
Oh, they're eating the
bit?
chummies. Yeah, they're eating them. Mine's getting.
Nice job.
My
Oh, you got
gosh, they're
popped.
great.
Nice job, Doug. Got
There
him?
it is.
Nice job, Victor. I think it's just one fish.
I don't know.
No?
No, I think there's
there's
more
a-
than one. There's a good sized one too.
Is there?
There's got to be more than just
Okay,
this
let me
one
get,
right here.
you guys, I'm gonna put this fish in the boat. Is this a keeper or no?
No, I don't think so. I think he's under. He's small. Really? Just hook pulled right there.
Come on.
Can't believe that hook pull. That was a like 7-pounder right there. Here's a gaffer or a flipper? Yeah.
Pretty work, guys.
Yeah! No, that's a gaffer.
Nice job, Ken.
All right, we haven't got one on video of how pretty they are, so check it out. With the Conley Mahi gaff, that is textbook what you want. Nice gaffer-sized fish. It's a little cow right there, absolutely gorgeous. You see all the greens, yellows, those blue spots. They change colors, they taste good. One of my favorite fish to catch and eat. They fight good, and it's just beautiful, beautiful to catch them out here in this blue water.
Nice job. It's a good looking box, guys. I got you.
All right, so Ben and I are up on the gunnel in our little makeshift tower. Most important thing when you're dolphin fishing is being able to see well. And you guys know, for the last 3 years I've been rocking Waterlinko sunglasses. By far the best pair of sunglasses you'll ever put on your face, and you guys can actually save a little money. Use my code LANDSHARK to save 15% off. Dennis has them on, he's got a prescription pair. They make kids sunglasses, women's, all different styles and frames to choose from. All different colored glass lenses, because I know like the inshore guys like a more green tint, us offshore guys like a blue tint. So we're just gonna keep going up and down this weed line, but this is a fishery, you gotta have a good pair of sunglasses on. And if you're a fisherman, you know just how important that is. So check them out, linked below. So we just found a frigate. Ben spotted them out in the distance, and the weed that we were on earlier completely disappeared. We just found a little bit of scattered patches, so we put out the lures and we're gonna try to stay on this frigate, because he was definitely hunting. He was circling low to the water.
Got him on, Victor. I got him on.
Ben's on. Ben's hooked up.
Oh, this is a nice fish here, man.
I slowed down. Huh?
Keep in gear, keep in gear,
I
keep in gear, keep in gear.
Still going 8 knots. No, leave him out, leave him out.
No, leave him out. Move that rod over here. Ken, come on this side. Yep, lift your rod tip up. No, rod tip up. Yep, line. There you go, perfect. I watched them eat it.
When you're trolling, I like to keep it in gear. Keep his head moving forward. Easier to maintain them, easier to gaff them. Less chance of them shaking the hook. But yeah, anytime you see a frigate circling low, it's always pays to troll something right by him, or toss out a few live baits. You good with the speed, or you want me to go
You're good,
slower?
you're good. See if you get another fish out of it. You can even turn back to the bird if you want, man.
I watched you like feed it to him.
Yeah, you saw it, right?
Yeah. I saw you.
I didn't say anything because I didn't want to get my hopes up. Looked like a decent fish. It was in a little weed, so I don't know if he's that big, but maybe get ready with a live bait in case there's another fish here. Ready? Put the heat to him.
Come over on my side.
You guys can probably just flip them. There's the mono if you want to grab it. Nice one.
Not bad.
Better fish. I'll take it. That'll eat.
That's like, so these, always have these on the boat whenever we're fishing out here. Conley Fishing actually makes these cool little mahi lures. Never bring ballyhoo on the boat ever again. We just troll these all the time. They catch tuna, they catch dolphin, and I got a coupon code with them as well. You guys can save a little money. All the rods that you guys see us fish are Conleys, as well as the lures. Sick little lures. When they pull through the water, they make this crazy commotion. They jet, they create a bubble stream. So we're gonna get the spread back out and try to find this frigate again.
Oh, that's bit. That's bit.
Yep,
that's a fish.
Yep.
Unless it's a giant weed patch.
No, that's got.
That looked like a bite though.
Maybe not.
No, that's a fish. That's not weed. It's just staying down. Unless you hook the entire school of seaweed.
You did go into a nasty thing there.
Or it's really small. Oh, there we go. No, it's a fish.
Yeah, look at the tail beats. Look
There you
at
go, buddy. I got a wahoo on there.
I've always wanted to see a marlin just come up and just
Smoke
eat
that thing.
one of those.
Yeah, man. Give me your tip, Ken.
It's another keeper.
Nice
You don't gotta
job, buddy.
measure that one.
That'll feed.
We got another one. We pulled 2 birds off this mahi. So far it's kind of tough to target them because the birds, a lot of times the mahi will like push up the bait and the bird will be diving down, but it looks like they're really moving and hunting. But he's still kind of staying in this general area, so it seems like the most productive thing to do right now is to just keep making passes, pulling fish off of this one, and sometimes you get lucky, you pull one fish off and the whole school follows. There could be 50 dolphin there, but we won't know it. We'll do this a little bit longer and then maybe try with some live baits and try to get them around the boat. You want to drag for a second, Ben? He's on big fish for
Whoa,
sure.
whoa, whoa. Let me see the little mullet. Where's he at?
Keep that one short, Ken. Right in the middle. This one's on, this one's bit.
Got him on?
Yeah.
Nice job, Victor.
Yeah, this one's bit.
Huh?
I just threw a bunch of chunks in too. All right, we got another one on. Ripping some drag, be a big fish. Maybe we should try throwing some
we can
live
kind of
baits
do a
in.
drift through them, man.
Yeah, Ken, someone reel those other 2 lines
I got you,
in,
I'll do it. I got it.
Let's get the live baits ready.
Ken, grab one, I'll grab the other, buddy.
This is one of my favorite things to do, chasing fish offshore. The potential, you never know, that 40-pound big bull mahi could be swimming by, seeing birds come down, feeding. It's a lot of fun.
Here, I got you.
Thank you, Ben.
Nice job, Vic.
All nice fish, all nice fish.
Oh, yeah.
All right, we just found something that looks really good. There was another guy here, a big buoy, which is what you want to find. So we're gonna put out the trolling gear, and that guy said he saw a wahoo on it, but didn't have anything to drop to it. So we put the planer down, which is gonna get the bait down deep. If there's a wahoo around, we're gonna keep making passes and hopefully get him to eat. You'd be surprised. It doesn't look like much, but stuff like that holds the most fish. And a lot of times the dolphin, they won't show up right away. They could be 500 feet outside of it, and you just gotta find them. A lot of weed though.
Be around. Should have been ready to go.
Nice job. Nice job, Ken. All right, here, bring him back here. Nice job, Ken.
That one was all me. Found it.
job, dude.
Cast to it.
Dude, he teased him in. He did everything.
I'm a Mahi, man.
All right, we gave the buoy all we got. I think we spent like 30 minutes here, caught one dolphin off of it. It was kind of hard to troll because there's so much scattered weed around, and I think that dolphin that Ken caught was probably just swimming through this edge of seaweed. I don't think he was on here. This might have gotten pounded all day long by boats. So that probably is why there's no Mahi on it right now. All right, so this is our last ditch effort. One last weed line over here. It's getting a little late. We just saw a guy out there. He hooked a really nice one. Looked like it was over 10 pounds. So we're gonna just start dumping the well, chumming as much as possible, and drifting with our live baits. Hopefully they find us. What? You saw one? Oh, there's a Mahi literally right there.
Here, grab a bait. Oh, got him.
You got him?
Yep.
Oh, I'm bit too.
Haha, nice one.
Oh my gosh, pit. Okay, there they are. Watch out, Dennis. Don't step back.
Got a couple on right now.
You see a couple of them, Ben?
I don't see any. I know I got one on here. Did you guys throw chummers?
No.
There's my fish there. Got a 5-pounder on. Oh, there's a fish right behind mine. Victor, you have a spinner right here?
Yeah.
Right here, buddy. One laid up for you right here. Just throw it right by mine. Oh, he's fading out. He's fading out.
It's not a bad fish.
No. 6-pounder?
Yeah. Yeah, yours should be a keeper. Oh, wow.
Is that your fish?
Yeah. Oh, there's a bunch. There's a bunch.
Here, Victor, I'm keeping my fish in the water. You bit?
I'm bit.
All right, hold on. I'm gonna keep my fish. Is there another fish there?
Yeah, there's a couple.
Okay, hold on.
here.
Let me get him on the
Just
boat.
watch.
Let me get him on the boat. There's a whole bunch.
You need
Grab
help,
the line
Ken,
and
or-
flip them in, yep. So cool. There's a couple of fish here we see. You just see their green bodies. I don't want to get tangled in Ben's line.
You got this flyer?
I
Thank
do.
you.
Hold on 1 second. I'm trying to get another fish on. I got another fish on right here.
All right.
Someone's got a.
Always pays to stay. We were about to leave too. Started casting some out, some baits, and sure enough, the school showed up.
Hey,
Jesus. I'm always looking for a bigger fish too.
guys, they're solid right here. You just need to get
Yeah.
another bait in the water.
Ken, get a bait out, get a bait out. Just cut the hook off and just put a new one on. Woo! Yeah, just, if they're hard to get out, I would just cut your hook.
Victor, step up for a second, dude. Watch your step. I gotta open the well.
Chaotic.
Throw him out so we can keep
Yep.
running.
Oh, they're solid right here, guys. Put another rod in the water. Guys, they're right here, as many as you want.
You need a hook?
Whose line is this right here? What is going on? Hold on, something got cut off or something? What's that?
No, Ken's, yours is in the boat.
No, there's, what is this?
I don't know, someone's fish is right here.
What
Is this
is
your
this?
fish, Ben?
Did somebody break a fish off? Oh my God, somebody broke a fish off.
Maybe it's one of theirs. This is a gaff, Ben. Let me see a gaff. Hand me a gaff. I got it.
Hold on, keep a fish in the water. Keep a fish in the water.
There's
Someone's
one
got to
in the bow.
fire another spinner out. There's some mad fish right here. I got you, buddy. I got you.
There's so many.
No, oh.
There we go.
Okay, this is a nightmare because this isn't even our rod. It's wrapped around my neck.
Oh, that one's big. That fish is.
You got one on, Ken, or no?
Then you're literally hand lining in a mine.
Yeah, I got a hand line because I don't know.
Whose is that?
I don't know what this is. This is just in the water. I snagged it with
one
that
of
rod.
ours. But is there a fish attached to it?
Yeah, I have a fish on. I'm hand lining one.
Oh.
Cuban
Maybe that
style,
guy
baby.
broke off.
I don't know what this is about.
What is going on?
I don't know what's going on. I have no idea what's going on. I'm putting this fish in the boat though.
I would just get him in, man.
What a nightmare. What's up with that?
I'm bringing him in.
There's a fish on there?
Yeah.
So this was just someone else's fish that we caught on a rod that got bit.
Yeah.
Is that? I am
All nice fish, all gaffer size
so
fish.
confused.
Let me hand me that gaff then.
The gaff? Here, I got you. Oh, this is a better fish too. Is that the first one we had on or no?
I don't know whose rod this was. They just said it in the bow. I think you said it in the bow.
Okay.
There we go. Another one.
Nice job. Watch your foot, watch your foot. Nice job, guys. We'd have put a couple on the boat there.
Just cut it and let me put on a new hook.
Come on, Ken. Nice job, buddy. Hold that fish, throw some chummers in there, keep those fish here while we rig. Nice job. Nice patch, Victor. Nice patch, buddy.
Is that one on?
Take this one, it's running on the backside of the boat.
Hold on, I'm tied.
Give me one if you don't mind. Thank you, buddy.
Bring him in, Ken.
I don't know how these leaders got so short.
Oh, is that rod tight?
Yeah. I'm just pitching out another one.
You good, you good? I just put a fresh bait out. Oh, you're coming back this way, Vic. You're coming back this way.
Oh, did that one just get bit?
There's a fish right here. I'm gonna get bit right here. There's mahis right next to the boat.
I just put that rod out right there.
That rod's gonna get bit here in a second.
So we try, every time we catch a fish, we just leave one in the rod holder and just have as many rods out as possible. Because you never know when these fish are gonna leave. There you go.
This is from the hand line.
Both of these. It's going off! This is what we've been waiting for all day. Dennis looked at me like, give me some energy, son.
You were full Slovakian mode there for a second.
You know, I'm not a commercial fisherman, but the commercial fisherman comes out of me when it's fun. You know, I like harvesting fish. And a lot of people are like, why you guys gotta keep so many? Well, we don't do this that often. So when they're all around the boat like this, none of this goes to waste. We will eat all these fish, give it away to friends and family, make swordfish baits out of it with the dolphin bellies. So I try to get as many in as possible. You kind of like lose track of what you're doing and thinking you're just really in the moment, re-rigging, putting baits back out, because we saw probably 15 fish next to the boat and they're just coming in flurries. But if you don't capitalize on that opportunity, those fish will just lose interest and leave. So if you guys ever see us get quiet, that's why, because we're just really focused on the task at hand. But it's fun. On these little spinners like this, these little Conley spinners, it's just so much fun.
You guys were wrapped up in each other.
Yeah, we're wrapped
everywhere.
up. Ken's leader's short as can be. I don't know what's going on. Ben was fighting some dolphin from someone who probably broke it off earlier. That was just a dead line. It's just crazy. I'm like, whose line is this? And it was not attached to any rod. It was just floating in the water.
A little fire drill, hurt nobody. That was a nice little flurry of fish there. So we only lost one out of that.
Yeah.
We caught like 5 or 6, pretty good. All nice fish, like nicer fish, whatever.
Yeah.
5 to 8 pounds.
Only one fish that we saw today we had to throw back.
Right.
Only one. And normally when you come out here, especially in the middle of summer, most of them are borderline 19 3/4. In Florida, they got to be 20 inches to the fork. every single fish, we didn't have to even think twice. They were all keepers today.
How'd you feel in the middle of all that?
It was a little crazy. My leader ended up being 6 inches long by the end of it, but I don't know how that happened. But we're still hooking fish with a short leader.
Yeah.
So, good time.
$20 too much, bro?
All right, I just took out all the fish. We got a nice juicy thumbnail, and we ended up with 14. All in all, a great day with the boys. Me and Ben have been very good friends for a long time, and we don't get to fish that often because this guy is a workaholic and he is always working.
Always.
So I was happy when he answered the phone and said he was gonna come. Good fishing with you, buddy.
Turkey. Always fun, Vix. Thanks for having me, buddy. Always a pleasure, man.
No worries having Ken, obviously. Without Ken, if you guys don't know, this is the owner of Blue Water Boats, as you couldn't tell.
Yeah, Vic put the boat to good use again. This boat's made to fish, and Victor really gets it done on the boat, so I love seeing it and love being a part of it. It makes me happy to build the boat and get on it with Victor and have him actually catch some fish with me. It makes me feel good.
We're 2 for 2 on good fishing trips. The first time we fished together, we crushed the muds, remember?
Exactly, yeah.
Good times. So I gotta get my boots back on, and we're gonna head to
You gotta do that again.
Just cut there.
You always do that.
That's good. Just cut there.
That's like, you gotta do it again, dude.
You're gonna make an outtake reel.
Listen.
Don't worry, I gave him a turkey.
There you go. Here, turkey me.
Turkey? No, I'll dab you up that time.
First time I get to fillet at my dock. Normally you guys see us fillet at Brooke's dad's house. We're gonna get a really nice killer dock fillet station here, but it's custom built, so it takes some time. So the cooler will do for now. And I'm actually gonna save a couple of these mahis for tomorrow. My buddy Elliot's gonna come over and show me how to make some swordfish baits out of them, which I don't know how to do and I don't want to mess it up, so I'm not gonna take the chance. But going in with a 7-inch Dextreme Max Flex knife, starting from the tail up towards the head, getting to the backbone right here. And as always, you guys can save 20% off all Dexter knives. Just use my code LANDSHARK. Right there on top of the backbone, over those ribs. Mahi's one of those fish you do not want to get into the gut cavity because they have some of the nastiest guts. And you do not want that in your final fillet. So these are one of the fastest growing fish in the ocean. I'll show you guys something cool about this fish. So this is a cow. You could see she doesn't have a really blunt head, it's more rounded. The bull dolphin, the males, they have more of a sharp angled head. And I can tell this is a cow for sure because she's got roe. This fish might only be a few months old. I'm pretty sure I read that a 2-year-old fish can be close to 50 pounds. They grow insanely fast, and that's why I don't feel bad about keeping as many as we do, because they're out there for the taking, and you don't have days like this all the time. Sometimes you go out there and you strike out or you only get a few fish, and there's 4 of us on the boat, you know? So let's work on the other side now. I'll tell you what, going from filleting at Brian's nice table to filleting on the cooler is definitely humbling.
Back hurts?
Yeah, doesn't feel good. All right, look at that. There's the other half of our mahi. It's gonna be the very first mahi going in the canal. We're gonna bring all the catfish from Brooke's dad's house to here. So now we're gonna skin them up, line them with the edge of the cooler. They got pretty thin skin, so you gotta be careful when you skin these fish, otherwise you can pierce through it. And then your final product is gonna have skin on it, and you don't want mahi skin. It's not a fish that has delicious skin like a snapper or grouper. Well, there you have it. So I'm gonna go ahead and fillet these up. We gotta clean the boat, and I will see you guys in the kitchen. So check it out. Beautiful sheet pan full of our mahi fillets, and I already went ahead and brushed olive oil on both sides of our fish. So I'm gonna go kind of a Latin American route with today's lunch. We're gonna hit our fish with some chili and lime, get those good flavors in there. But first, we're gonna season both sides of our mahi fillets before they go on the grill. Some of this stuff right here. It's not really spicy, but you get that good chili flavor and you get a little bit of that acidic kick. I don't know if they dehydrate lime, but I love this seasoning. It's really, really good. Only gonna do one side since these fillets are pretty thin. I don't think I need to do both sides. To go with our fish, keeping it nice and light for lunch, I just got a corn, black bean, pepper, a cucumber, cilantro, and scallion. Just a nice little cold salad to go with our fish. And before we mix it, I'm gonna go ahead, use our lime squeezer. Not really a salad dressing, kind of just, I guess you could call it a salad dressing. Some lime juice. A good amount of salt. Some fresh honey. So when we first bought this house, if you guys remember, we had a bee infestation and we hired a local beekeeper to come and collect the bees, and they don't kill them, they bring them to a facility and they basically harvest them and keep the hive nice and healthy, and they gave us some honey that they make from their own bees. So a teaspoon or between a teaspoon and tablespoon of honey, some olive oil. Super simple, nice light salad. And then earlier today, I just boiled some sweet potatoes. I was gonna cube them up and put them in that corn salad, but I wanted to add another element to the dish. So we're gonna have those crunchy vegetables and then a nice velvety sweet potato puree, which this just has a little bit of chicken stock, a little bit of heavy cream, some salt, a little honey, and turmeric. All pair very nicely together. So we're just heating this back through. Once I boiled the sweet potatoes and cubed them up, put them through a blender, and you get this nice consistency, just like that. It's baby food for adults. If you've ever been to a Peruvian restaurant, there's this dish called lomo saltado that I love. It's usually made with beef, but there's this really delicious, you take like tomatoes and onions and it's in this sauce, and this is the secret to it, ají amarillo. It's a yellow hot pepper paste. It's not that spicy, especially mixed with a bunch of stuff. So we're gonna start going in our saute pan with some olive oil. And we're going to saute some red onion. All right. Now, once that onion gets some color, we're gonna put in some garlic. And then to finish it off in here, I got a little bit of chicken stock, cornstarch, this pepper paste, a little soy sauce, and honey. And it's gonna make it kind of like a nice sticky sauce and balance out all those flavors, and also some red wine vinegar. And the tomatoes at the very end, so they stay nice and firm, you know, so you get that crunch, but they're a little bit warmed up. This has become one of my new favorite things to cook on. It's a recteq smokestone griddle, flat top, but you still get all the wood fire pellet flavor. And I gotta say something, the first few times I used it, I didn't give it justice. If you guys look, the griddle itself, I didn't season it properly the first time I had it, but I got it seasoned nice now. It's all non-stick, and it's nice and black. I got that patina, did a bunch of layers of oil. It's around 400 degrees right now. And we're gonna just go on with some avocado oil. But we do already have some oil on our fish as well. So we're gonna go with the nice side down, give it a good sear, and we're gonna cook it the majority of the way through on one side of the fish. All right, it's all right. A little color is good. So we got, my sunglasses still on. We got our onions all fried up. Now we're gonna go in with some garlic. Add a bit more olive oil.
This is what's important. My mom just brought over some fresh baked cookies.
We're gonna go in with our tomatoes now, as well as that sauce. Let's flip them. Oh yeah. Beautiful color. So I probably left them on 4 minutes to 5 minutes on one side and then only about 1.5 minutes on the other. And that's all it really took. It's their real thin fish, they don't need much. But I always like to get as much color on one side when you have such a thin fillet. I'm just scraping off all these little bits so they don't get stuck. All right, let's try to make a nice plate. So first thing, our sweet potato puree. Okay, a little bit of that corn salad, big piece of mahi, and then our finishing sauce with those tomatoes, onions, and that ají amarillo. Oh yeah, nice and juicy. Who wants the first plate? That looks good, I'm proud of that. That's gonna be a lot of good flavors, a nice light lunch. Looks beautiful, and it's gonna taste even better.
It's gorgeous. You ought to be proud of that. Look at them colors.
Here you go, fish.
Wow, that is gorgeous.
Looks very pretty.
Thanks.
Wow.
There's some heat on there, ain't there?
Yeah, it's a yellow
Oh,
pepper.
no.
Well,
Oh yeah, there's some real heat
the
there.
baby needs to come out, and they say spicy food is good for her, so.
This is, if you can't tell, an incredible lunch. I mean, it's just out of this world. The flavors of this dolphin, I've never had dolphin taste this good in my life. And the picture perfect plate, man, I'm enjoying myself.
No, it's incredible. It's one of the best meals I think Victor made. The flavors are like exceptional. It's I don't think I could ever make food taste this good or look this good. No matter how many tries you gave me, it's something else.
Well, I loved this plate. I loved the way Vic made the fish. I just asked him a few questions, and I'm gonna try it myself tonight at home with the chili lime seasoning and avocado oil. 2 thumbs up. Totally delicious from start to finish. Loved it.
2 thumbs up.
Victor's cooking is always very, very good, but sometimes he really likes to step it up a notch, I think, when he has more time versus trying to really rush. And today, he had all day to think of what he wanted to do, and he made us a beautiful lunch, and it is absolutely delicious.
Brian was saying that it was spicy. I wanted something a little spicy so that way Brooke's belly starts moving. So yesterday was her due date. She hit 40 weeks, so now we go to the doctor every 3 days, and they monitor her, and she's been an amazing sport this whole time. And you guys don't understand, my wife is amazing. She was doing yard work yesterday. She's just out there in the sun and the heat with a big old belly, and we're very excited to meet our little baby girl. And I hope for Brooke's sake that this is gonna be her last meal in the womb so she can finally come out and we can meet her, because I know when you get towards the end, I've never been pregnant, but I can only imagine you want to get that baby out. So I want to thank you guys so much for watching. I really enjoyed the meal, and until the next one, see you.